female person who possesses magical powers. A wizard is a male person who possesses magical powers. A muggle, people like you, are people who possess no magical powers whatsoever. My presentation involves the magical world, so you will need to focus very much in order to understand my presentation. I'm going to tell you about government, education, the bank, and evil wizards and witches, because that is a very important part throughout this presentation. The Ministry of Magic is full of different offices. Some of them relate to muggles, some of them relate to wizards and witches. In our, one of the offices, are people who hunt down evil wizards and witches. Another office is people who protect muggles. There are all different types of heads and jobs you can be offered at the ministry. The minister himself is the head of the ministry, and his job is to create the laws and enforce them. He also has to make sure the Wizarding Society is functioning correctly. About the Wizarding world is money. Their currency includes 3 different types of coins. The largest and most valuable coin is the galleon. The next largest and the next most valuable coin is the sickle. The least valuable and the smallest coin is the nut. Another very important part of the Wizarding world is education. Students attend school from age 11 to 17. The supply they need the most is a wand. A wand helps them produce magic. Every year, after all their schoolwork, they take tests to prove that they learned the needed material. There are tons of different schools throughout the world. Harry Potter attends Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. At Hogwarts, there are 4 different house teams that the students are sorted into in their first year: Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor. There is also a sport that you can play at school and later as a professional career. It's called Quidditch. It is a sport played on broomsticks. The last thing I'm going to focus on is dark wizards and witches. Well, one dark wizard. He goes by Lord Voldemort. He ruled the Wizarding world for a long period of time. He loved killing muggles for fun, and he killed many wizards and witches without mercy. In order to become so immortal, he created 7 Horcruxes. A Horcrux is a dark, evil object in which you place your soul into, meaning that if I were to shoot a killing curse at Voldemort, he would not die because he still had part of his soul in a Horcrux. A Horcrux is a terrible, terrible thing. In order to create a Horcrux, you must kill a person. Finally, young muggles, you understand everything you need to know in order to understand my presentation. But one last thing. If you tell a single living soul about all this magic, I will come and get you, and I will erase your memory, and I will send you straight to St. Mungo's. Now, you don't want that to happen, so I would keep your lips sealed. Remember, I am a fully trained witch.